Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I hope all of you is doing great and ready for today's lesson. We are still in module 9 Get Active, and for today we will be focusing on reading skill. Our topic for today is Sports Day. Okay, before we start, let us look what are the objectives of the day. At the end of the lesson, pupils should be able to read and understand a story. And the second one, pupils should be able to learn the usage of superlative adjective. And for success criteria, number one, pupils can answer some questions based on the story. And number two, pupils can write the superlative form of the given words. Now, let us look to this vocabulary. The first one, we have race. Race. R-A-C-E. Race. Do you know what is race? Race means a competition to see who is the fastest or finish first. Or in Bahasa, we call it as perlombaan. Okay, next we have javelin. Javelin. J-A-V-E-L-I-N. Javelin. Javelin means a long pointed stick that is thrown in sports competition. Or in Bahasa, javelin is melontar peluru. And next we have high jump. High jump. H-I-G-H-J-U-M-P. High jump. What is high jump? High jump means a sport in which competitors try to jump over a bar that can be raised higher after each jump. Or in Bahasa, high jump is lompat tinggi. And the last one is champion. Champion. C-H-A-M-P-I-O-N. Champion. Champion means the winner of the first place in a competition. Or in Bahasa, champion is juara. Okay, now get your textbook, Get Smart Plus 4, and turn to page 94. We are going to read a story together. It's sports day at school. The children are outside doing the different sports. I love sports day. I don't like sports day. This is the easiest race of all. Wow! She is the best high jumper in our school. I'm not good at the high jump. Wow! Carlos is the strongest boy in the school. Craig is better than me. Yeah, I'm the javelin champion. Okay, we just ended the story. I hope all of you can understand it. Okay, now let's have a look. All the words in the red circle. The easiest, the best, and the strongest. Do you know what are these words? These words are called superlative adjective. Okay, now let's learn about superlative adjective.
We use superlative adjectives to compare three or more people, places, or things. Superlative adjectives tell us how one noun is different from the rest. For example, she is the tallest girl in the group. This painting is the most beautiful of all. He is the happiest student in my class. How are superlative adjectives formed in English? It depends on how many syllables the adjective has. For one-syllable adjectives, we add the and est to the adjective. For example, short becomes the shortest. If the adjective ends in a consonant-vowel-consonant pattern, we double the final consonant before adding est. For example, big becomes the biggest. For two-syllable adjectives that end in y, we change y to I and add est. For example, hungry becomes the hungriest, and noisy becomes the noisiest. For adjectives that are two syllables or more, we use the words the most before the adjective. For example, modern becomes the most modern, and expensive becomes the most expensive. Some superlative adjectives in English don't follow the usual rules. For example, the adjective good becomes the best in the superlative form. Bad becomes the worst, and far becomes the farthest or the furthest. The most common sentence pattern for superlative adjectives in English is subject plus verb plus the plus superlative adjective plus object. Let's look at some examples of superlative adjectives in a sentence. The blue house is the biggest house on the street. Rock music is the best kind of music. My dog is the laziest pet in my house. The singer is the most famous member of the band. These boots are the most expensive shoes in my closet. Look at the adjective. Say or write the superlative adjective. For example, tall, the tallest. Now you try.
Okay, for today you have two tasks to be completed. The first one, I want you to do activity 3 in your textbook, page 95. And the second one, you need to answer online worksheet. The link is given in your Telegram group. Okay, good luck. Thanks. That's all for today, and thank you for watching. Bye and see you again.